don't think I need to tell you what this video is going to be about because you clicked on it. So I got a lot of books in the month of December, and then 2 I got in October from a secondhand bookstore, and I'm just going to include those 2 in here. Alright, so first up, because most of these are comics, Batman Wayne Family Adventures Volume 1 and Batman Wayne Family Adventures Volume 2. Okay, not much I can say about this except my sister got me these. Why, I don't exactly know, but she did. My sister's a big DC fan, so I kind of grew up with DC stuff in my life. I mean, she's a big Batman fan, so that's kind of why she probably got me these, because she liked them, and she's like, you know what, you'll like them too, have them. But you know, she showed me one comic, and it was funny, so I will definitely be reading these. Next up is another group, Mortal Instruments Volume 5, Mortal Instruments Volume 6, and Mortal Instruments Volume 7. I've been liking the comic or manga or whatever you want to call these versions of the Mortal Instruments. I did read the first book, didn't get into it, but then when I noticed they had a graphic novel version, read that and got into it that way. The images that Cassandra Jean did, they're very beautiful. I will definitely give her that. She definitely did a beautiful job with the art in this. And last of the graphic novels, I got a lot of graphic novels this fucking Christmas. Frank Herbert's Dune, Book 2 of Muad'Dib. Pretty sure it's actually like part 2 of the other graphic novel of Dune, but whatever. I don't know what else to say other than I loved part 1 Dune movie. I did watch the miniseries. I did see the David Lynch film. I will not get into that. I love the graphic novel version. Also, this cover, oh my god, is it beautiful. I love, like, it's mostly all blue, and then you just get this, like, one pop of red. It is just gorgeous of a cover. So I just want to see. Oh, yes. Also, look at these. Look at these. How can you not? They're beautiful. Oh, such a gorgeous cover and naked book. Oh my god, I love it. Also, I believe these are, oh yeah, these are like fully colored too. So if you're not sure about the Dune books, read the graphic novel versions because the art are just absolutely gorgeous to look at. Swear to God. Also, this is the only sci-fi-ish book I've ever read. It's the only sci-fi book that ever got me to read a sci-fi book. And the last 2 are actual novels. They're actual books. They're not graphic novels. And I decided that I kind of wanted to read something different. I read a lot of fantasy and a lot of like manga and, as you saw, graphic novel based books. But I kind of wanted something different. Here's the first one, Murder Uncorked. It's basically a cozy murder mystery that takes place at a winery. The funny thing is, when I was at the secondhand bookstore, it was because me and my parents were on vacation and they were mostly going to a lot of wineries, so I thought that was a little funny. I don't know much about this, except it's a very short read. It's super short. I'm kind of shocked that I didn't read this already. Fun fact also about this novel, it actually includes recipes for wines. Something I don't drink. Okay, I'll read a little bit of the summary because I don't really know much about this, and I kind of forgot. Nikki has just set foot on Napa Valley's rich soil when she realizes her new job may not be as safe as she thought. First off, Derek Malvieu, it's French, I don't know French very well, Malvieu, I don't know, is, wow, okay. He's apparently very sexy. I'm not reading that. Anyway, moving on. Second, his top winemaker is dead in the bushes outside Nikki's cottage. It doesn't take a connoisseur of foul play to know something's taken a terrible turn. By the way, I like the word connoisseur used for that. That was great wording for that. But yeah, I can't wait to read this. And last, Miss Julia to the Rescue by Anne B. Moss. Oh, I forgot to mention who the author was. You saw his name. And this is also another cozy murder mystery. Because so the reason I picked these up was I was in the mood for something cozy reading. Mostly because it was fall when I got these. And 2, I wanted to read like murder mysteries, but I didn't want them to be like super graphic a la Stephen King. I know Stephen King doesn't write murder mysteries, but you get my gist that some murder mysteries are like that. But I just wanted to read something kind of just cozy for like any like rainy day or cold day or something, and I could just curl up and read it. This is a very long summary. With young Lloyd moving out and husband Sam off to a holy land for 2 weeks, Miss Julia feels restless already. Maybe she decides it's time that long-delayed home makeover. But before she can even pick a color swatch, Miss Julia must race to the rescue as Hazel Maria's new husband, J.D. Pickens, has gone missing. This takes place in West Virginia, and they all think like he probably just left. But then, like, someone turns up, but they don't believe it to be her husband or something. Oh, this is good. And now it's up to Julia and Etta May, her friend, to free him from the causes himself in a jail cell. Oh yeah, no, he got thrown in jail. Along the way, the duo encountered snake handlers, a sultry uniformed officer, wow, and a formidable nursing supervisor who insists her mysterious partner cannot see visitors. Yeah, I can't wait to... Same with like the other one. It's not that big. I mean, that's pretty good sizable read. So I almost forgot one, and it is another manga, another comic book essentially. Legend of Zelda Twilight Princess Volume 11. I don't really need to go into this because I've already talked about this, just an expansion of the Twilight game and whatnot. I do recommend reading this series. If you've played the game and you loved them, I recommend this wholeheartedly, 100%. Also, beautiful cover. Also, just as a side note very quickly before I finish this off, I wanted to mention this. It's not a book, it's just, of course, a guidebook for Breath of the Wild. I wanted to show this off because I thought the cover was absolutely gorgeous. The inside end sheets look like that. Freaking beautiful. And of course, it comes with this giant double-sided map that shows you essentially all of Hyrule. So I just thought this was really cool to show off, and this is a very heavy book. Oh my god. Ooh, I struggled holding that one up. But yeah, that's everything I got in the month of December with a little bit of October. Minus holding that book up, if you put all these books together and hold them up, they're a bit heavy. I said this once in another book haul, when you put manga together, as small as they look, when you have tons of sheets of paper together, yeah, it starts to weigh. Yeah, that's bad. That's why my shelf is gonna do that for me. But yeah, I've been kind of in a reading slump for a while, occasionally reading little manga here and there. Nothing really big to get me out of my reading slump. I really hope that these actually do that. I hope to read a lot more this year. I really see these two, the two mysteries, probably getting me out of my slump. Even like Dune will probably do that as well. Much more than the others. Not to say that they won't, but they probably will do it way more. That is it for this video. I will see you all in the next one.